So what is up guys, Killerkev, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website. This is going to be episode 160 within my series. Without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot in this video is going to be self-explanatory from the title. It's a nice new interesting mod, if not an immersive mod, could argue, to some of the NPCs within the game. This is going to be a mod called You Can Pickpocket Children. And why not? Let's nick all of the sweet rolls. This is coming in at 36.7 kilobytes of a download. It basically allows you to pickpocket children. No other changes have been made and is not compatible with any other mods that changes the children races. Again, a little bit strange of why that isn't compatible with that. Who knows? Have a little go. It's kind of creepy, but it's also pretty immersive, if not kind of cool. Who knows? Oh, you know, I'm interested to see what these children do have on them sometimes. Maybe, again, like a sweet roll. If not, their keys, their parents' keys to the house so we can go out and raid it and loot it. Who knows? Let me know what you think of this in the comment section below, if it is creepy or is an interesting little mod. The quotation of this particular caption for this mod is, like taking candy from a baby. For the second spot in this video is going to be Ring of God mode, a very interesting one. I personally do use one like this in some of my videos to showcase off some particular mods. This one is coming at 3.2 kilobytes of a download, and what this does is it increases the health, stamina and magicka carry away by 999,999. The same again for the health regeneration, stamina regen and magicka regen too. Increases the shout cooldown rate, so you can pretty much shout them, if not spam them instantly, which is a cool feature to have on its own. The one I currently use does not have that feature, so I could quite possibly be turning over to this one. Again, this is going to be a massive cheat to the game. Not everyone is going to like this, but if you want to have a little bit of fun, you can, as it is a ring and not a set command, so you can throw away, if not store the ring at any particular time. You can find this ring at the chest near the Guardian Stone. If you're having a little bit of a trouble finding it, again, watch this video, and if you can't get it from this video, there is a few screenshots within the gallery on the particular page for this mod. As always, this is going to be a stupidly low download size of only 3.2 kilobytes of a download. For the third spot in this video is going to be the TLS Project Stratagem. This is a pretty interesting mod, that is for sure. Who knows if it would actually work within this game, but I've given it a try and it is kind of fun. This one is only coming in at 1.8 kilobytes of a download. And this mod is based off the idea of the Super Hot game, an interesting game that's for sure. It's quite fun actually as well. I've played it myself. During combat, time will paralyze, freeze until you move, attack or cast a spell again. So pretty much all it's doing is kind of like freezing time until you project, if not do another animation for in order to go back into time. I'm not too sure how this will work, if it will be fluent if you are doing mass combat too, but I love the idea. You can craft the ring and you need to actively toggle the effect under the ring within the forge. The ring is non-slottable, so it's really easy for anyone just to wear. It will not change the rings out on anything. It will just place it within your sort of actual equipment and it will just work, which is a nice new feature for that one. And it is incompatible with mods that alter slow time effect. If you do have any of those particular mods, I'm not too sure if there's actually many out there too, but other than that, it is an interesting mod and a quite unique one. Again, I do like for the fact that this is in quotations as projected as a project, so who knows if there will be any updates or tweaks for this one, but I love the idea, that is for sure. It's worth giving it a try if you have played the Super Hot. If not, if you like the sound of that when it is frozen time, if you're not going to use an animation, basically lets you have the time to strategize before projecting your next combat move. An interesting one, and as it is only going to be 1.8 kilobytes of a download. For the penultimate spot in this video is a mod called the Mage and the Alchemist. This one is coming in at 569.4 kilobytes of a download. And have you ever felt that there aren't many shops, if not merchants, for the Mage class, if not character such as yourself? This mod aims to put a stop to that and adds a nice and beautiful shop right next to the Whiterun stable called the Mage and the Alchemist. As the name of the shop might tell you, it sells everything that you do need if you are playing a mage or an alchemist character. Please do enjoy this one, as it is an absolute treat, a very nice one as well. Hopefully we do get to see more variations of this mod, maybe a warrior's shop next to somewhere else, maybe a thief's shop with all the pick locks, and maybe you could buy certain different keys and so on and so forth. That would be a very interesting mods to come to the Bethesda.net website, and I'd love to cover them, but this one is very true and a very awesome new little shop for those characters who are playing the mage type character. Again, this one is coming in a beautifully low download size, so I recommend everyone grabbing it, trying it, going into the shop and buy some of these particular things, even if you aren't running a mage class. For the last spot and the thumbnail taker is going to be the Hitomi follower. This is a fully voiced one as well. The description of these particular mods are incredibly weak, that is for sure. But if you want to go and check out the full location and a full showcase on this particular mod, head over to the link down below, click it and click the picture in the back of the gallery. Scroll along until you find the video. The mod author of this particular mod has uploaded their own video to do it. But as you can tell on screen now, this is pretty much the follower you're going to get, and she does look absolutely beautiful. I've never had an issue with any of this mod author's mods. They've been absolutely finesse every single time. Now this mod is coming in at 80.3 megabytes of a download. Pretty pricey for a follower, but then again an absolutely beautifully voiced and textured follower overall. Guys, let me know what you think of these download size for these particular followers. Are they too high? Are they too low? Let's have a discussion down in the comment section below. But a very interesting follower to get and grab if you are looking for sort of that anime feel to do with that, as most of the mods that the mod author has created is alongside the anime sort of feel. So if you are looking for that, head over again to the link, click the link, and you can also now actually click the mod author's names to view all of their mods. I recommend doing that, as we have covered a lot of this mod author's mods on the channel. So guys, that's it for this episode. This has been episode 160 within my series. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, I'd very much appreciate it if you hit a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new around here. Click that little bell to get daily notifications, as we will be covering a lot more things on the channel. Do not worry about that. I've got loads of things I want to do on the channel too. It's just projecting the time and sorting them all out. But hopefully you guys can understand that. I freaking love my community. But guys, until the next one, Killerkev and Killerkev out.